Hi, you guys. It's your girl Shantae Holiday here, and today we are going to be going over the top 5 ways to keep your audience engaged and wanting more from you. Because overall, as you know, I offer white label premium courses, and after you get that course, I don't want for you to kind of be lost in the sauce. I want for you to engage with your audience, and I want for your audience to love you back and want more from you. That way, they want to invest in you and your platform and your brand. Okay, so go ahead and grab a pen and a piece of paper because we're going to be going over everything. So before I go directly into it, do me a favor. If you're catching this live, drop a 1 in the comments. And if you're catching the replay, drop the number 2. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get right into it. So number 1 is going to be to definitely ask questions. Okay, so when you're going ahead and you're talking to people, either consultation, one-on-one, a Zoom video call, or just a Facebook Live, don't be afraid to ask open-ended questions, right? People love talking about themselves naturally. That's like human nature. And if you give them a chance to share a piece of themselves with you, you're giving them the opportunity to relate with you. You can also share something that's about that or comment about that, so that way that person can feel even more connected to you. A lot of the times, if you're in my group Course in a Box on Facebook, if you're not there, feel free to go ahead and get on in there, of course. But if you're in my group and stuff, then you already know that most of the time when I ask open-ended questions, it'll be within my polls and stuff there. I actually want to know what you guys are thinking. I want to know what everyone needs assistance with and what I can assist with within my own life experience thus far, within my own knowledge. But I'm not going to know that unless I just ask. So a lot of the times I'll post a poll and stuff, and I go live afterwards and I'll let you guys know, like, hey, we just posted a poll. These are the options. Please make sure to vote. Comment below if you have any additional commentary that you would like me to read from you. I love hearing you guys' thoughts. So make sure you definitely keep that conversation flowing and stuff there, just because people really, really appreciate that. Next is going to be to tell a story, you guys. Okay, so you can actually tell a story of something personal that you've gone through, or it doesn't even have to be that deep. You can also tell a story of something business related, something that has to do with whatever your audience might be also going through. Give them a chance to connect with you on various ways and levels, basically, right? So I always let people know and stuff, like, you know, when I first started doing credit and things of that nature, like my son was 4 months old, I was doing letters at 2, 3 in the morning with the baby, of course, still awake because babies don't sleep and stuff there. And I just remembered feeling overwhelmed and like out of my mind, because I was already giving all of myself at that time as well to my food trailer clients. And so I was like, how in the world am I going to do all of this by myself and stuff there? How can I be 15 places at once and stuff there? My clients, like, you know, every consultation I gave all of me. And so naturally a person wants more information. They want more of me. And so that's when I started the online university. That's when I started, hiring a processing company to help me with those letters. So I wasn't the new mom crying and doing my own letters at 2, 3 in the morning to help someone else get into their dream home, things of that nature. So yeah, I just realized very early on, can't do it by myself. I have to let go a little bit. I got to stop being such a perfectionist all the time, things of that nature. So I started sharing my story more and more. And then before I knew it, my audience grew. Like, I used to think going viral was having 5 likes, you guys. Like, I was not on social media at all. And so things like that, tell a story about yourself and stuff there. Allow someone to connect with you and stuff there, because human nature tells that that's what we naturally want, right? So definitely keep that in mind. another thing is to use humor. Okay, so that doesn't mean that you have to tell a joke of someone else's expense or go really negative or really dark and stuff there, but try to put humor in your past mistakes, right? So if you weren't able, if something was going perfect for you and then all of a sudden it didn't go your way, it's okay. You can always just say like, it wasn't meant for me. You can put a joke in there. I would rather you joke on your past mistakes and experiences and stuff there instead of making your client or a rival or something of that nature the punchline, right? And stuff there. So feel free to express yourself in that nature because I mean, if you talk to my friends, if you talk to my colleagues and stuff there, they'll probably tell you and stuff that Shantae is really knowledgeable, but she's kind of silly sometimes. She can be really goofy and she's really funny. And so when I allow myself to open up that way, especially like, sometimes it takes a little time to get to know someone, but naturally through conversation, a lot of times, if you are that type of person where you just naturally can find the humor in places that other people won't and stuff there, it's just going to come out. And so don't try to hold that in, just let her out. It's totally okay. The next thing you guys want to do is definitely move around a little bit. Like, don't have to stay really still. You don't have to look nervous. And a lot of this can sometimes come with practice as well and stuff like that, right? I'm not saying to walk back and forth in your living room while on Facebook Live, unless that's just your prerogative, but feel free to move around while you're engaging with your audience. Prime example, I was recently at the beach and stuff for 4th of July, had a great time with my little one. His name is Cash and stuff there. Beautiful baby boy, and I'm very proud of him, of course. As you can see, he's definitely my one and only and stuff there. I'm over the moon. He's like 3, so I love it. But we were at the beach and stuff. And at first I had thought about it and I was literally going to hide my body like all summer because I was like, I was not able to look like Beyonce by June 1st. So I don't know if I want to put myself out there like that, And then I was at the beach and I realized something. I'm pretty sure that other people didn't look like Beyonce by June 1st either. So I'm pretty sure we're all in it together. Y'all about to get the body that I give pretty much, right? So earlier this year, I bought like 7 bathing suits and stuff there because I hadn't been in the water, like the ocean, the pool in a very, very long time. And I just wanted to make sure that I gave myself the best opportunity to feel beautiful. And so I went and I did a Facebook Live for like about maybe 30, 45 minutes or something like that. I said hello. I introduced myself. I told everybody, I hope you guys are having a great holiday and stuff there. I did talk for a little bit, but for the most part, I was moving around. I was playing with my son in the sand. I was showing him how to build, like little sand castles. We weren't doing the best at it because where we were sitting at the beach, we were like really far from the water. That sand was heated, you guys. Like, it was ridiculous. Every time I tried to walk towards the water with my son, the sand just got hotter and hotter and stuff. And I know people were like, well, why didn't you have shoes on? Like, it's the beach. I didn't feel like it. So it's cool though. So I was just like, doing the sandcastle with my son, interacting here and there. I took some branding photos. I made sure that the Facebook Live was still on and stuff there, even throughout all of that, because that's my life. And so, yeah, I can assure you right now, the lighting might not have been perfect. My bathing suit might have not been perfect and stuff there. It might have not been the perfect live, but a person was able to get a snapshot, a little glimpse of my reality in that moment. And that's what I wanted to share, right? And stuff there. You guys were able to see like the stroller got sand in it and stuff there. My tripods got sand in it, which is holds my camera and stuff there. I've used the UB size CT50 tripod for like the longest and stuff. And my son is like obsessed with my camera equipment. So I actually got him one too. They're so affordable. I'll make sure to put that link for you guys in the caption if you want to use it too. But yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure that I appreciated the moment while it was there and that I made the best use of my time, right? So I was able to connect with my audience, take branding photos, just a few of them, connect with my son and play with him, and Yeah, so it's all good. So yeah, and that didn't take too much effort at all and stuff there. The only thing it really took was the courage to actually get it done and just press live and just try. So definitely don't feel like you have to stay in one spot. You can move around. I'm sure, as you guys notice from all of my videos, that I talk with my hands. I can't control it and stuff there. It's just one additional way that I express myself. And I used to study public speakers as well. And so one of the ways I was able to get over my phobia very early on in, like, middle school, high school and stuff there, when it came to public speaking, was to use my hands as an additional tool to express myself and feel more open. So you can definitely do that, you guys. The next thing that I do want to comment on is to try to memorize your presentations if you can. I am known for having notes. I understand what it feels like to kind of blank out sometimes. I always tell people I think I still have a mommy brain, but that doesn't mean I don't try to memorize my presentations before I come out here to you guys. I promise I do and stuff there. But I can always improve in that, and so can you. I know you can and stuff there. So make eye contact and stuff there. You don't have to stare them down. You can blink, you can look away here and there, right? But definitely try to memorize your presentation and practice first. It's okay. If you don't have a professional camera, you don't have to have one. You can just use your phone. I used to go on my phone, put the video on, honestly, and literally just do it about 6 or 7 times, even when I was nervous, right? And what would happen is, by the 7th time, you guys, I was not just confident about it, but I was eager to get it done, get it over with and stuff there. All that practice, all that trying, all that effort. I was like, somebody finna hear this. Everybody finna hear this. And I hope they tag their mama, sister, brother, cousin, Ray and them, everybody. So yeah, memorize your presentation, do your best, and share it with your audience, right? The fact that you took the time to practice for them says everything, right? So, like, think about it this way, right? Like, I woke up 3 hours early to get this presentation done, to practice, to make sure that I do the proper editing, to do a blog to go along with it, to do the Pinterest pins, to make sure that I had enough time to also maybe look at the reels, things of that nature, because I care that much. And when you care about your brand, when you care about your business that much, that means you need to, like, almost be obsessed with it. Like, it's okay to care. So yeah, I know a lot of people are like really nonchalant and cool and stuff there and like extra laid back. And there's nothing wrong with that either. But if you want big results, then you have to put in big effort, right? So hope you guys enjoyed this video. We just went over the top 5 ways to keep your audience engaged and wanting more from you. Do me a favor. If you like this video, go ahead and comment below, tag a friend, share it, all of the above. But please let me know how you view this. Did you view it live or the replay, right? If you catched in the live, go ahead and comment the number 1. If you caught the replay, drop a number 2 in those comments for me, please. And I hope that you guys have an amazing day, and I can't wait to talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.